to the Knitalong podcast. This is episode 7.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us if you're a returning viewer, and if you are new, thanks for giving us a shot.
Yeah.
I'm Ashley. I should probably introduce myself.
No, I'm Christy.
And you can find me on Instagram as Nomadic Yarns and Ravelry as AshleyPoo22.
And I am CHRISTIEKANE on Instagram and Christy on Ravelry.
We also have a podcast Instagram, which is Knitalong Podcast. And we have a Gmail, knitalongpodcast@gmail.com. You can find show notes in our Ravelry group and also on Blogger. I think that's all of the administrative
Yes, that's everything. Oh,
rambles.
like and subscribe.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up.
You know,
say hi.
if you feel like it.
Yeah, no pressure. We like hearing from you.
Yeah.
We are drinking a lovely rosé.
We are toasting a nephew.
Yeah, I'm an auntie. I'm so excited. He doesn't have a name yet. He was born this morning, probably around 9-ish. And he's so cute. He had a fever, so they had to put an IV in him, but he's doing better now. Yeah. We're gonna hopefully meet him next weekend, because I think Mel's not getting out of the hospital till Saturday. But we don't want to like bombard them either, so
give them space.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm getting very emotional.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not like a baby person, but you know, it's different with family, I guess.
Yeah.
So that was the excitement of the morning.
Hooray.
And I finished the blanket in time.
Oh yeah. Did you mail it to them?
I gave it to Matt's mom last
she's gonna be
weekend.
there.
She brought it up.
Of course.
Yeah, I got my little thank you card today. Mel really liked it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
So now I want to like find something small to bring up next weekend. I might knit him a pair of socks because those are going to be stupid.
Those are gonna be really, really fast.
They're going to be so stupid.
Yeah. Just don't be offended when like they don't stay on.
No, it's fine.
I never got socks to stay on either one of my kids when they were little.
No. Did you do like the little ties or did you just do rib socks?
I just did rib socks and it never worked out.
Well, she can take a picture of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I did. That's what I did.
That's it.
Yeah.
Give them to the cat or something.
And I did leg warmers for my daughter, and that
God.
was really cute and funny.
Stupid. I'm like overheating already.
I know, it's been really nice out lately.
It's been really nice, and all I want to do is sit outside. I've gotten 0 knitting done.
I'm kind of an indoor person, so I haven't gone outside that much. But like my kids went outside today and they're just like, it's the sun! It's the sun!
It rained for like a week straight. It was like rainy and disgusting. But the plants, like my garden is crazy right now. We're waiting for the peonies to open. Insane.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't even know. There's too much, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Make Matt
nice.
go out there every weekend. He can
Just
trim it.
Weed.
Yeah.
That job's never done. I don't know.
It's a full-time weekend job.
It really is. It makes me long for condo days.
Yeah. Well, our lawn is really small, so he doesn't have much to mow at least.
Alright.
So, should we talk about our Knitalong?
Yeah!
Yeah, we have another Knitalong kicking off not next week.
The
20...
Oh my gosh, we already are failing at this. 29th?
28th.
28th.
May 28th until Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Which is September or something.
Like the first week of September for non-US people.
So it is the Summer of Sock Yarn Cal. You can knit anything. We're being kind of lenient. Anything sport weight or finer. Whips count. And it's just...
Double dipping's fine.
Triple dip.
Triple dip.
I know Stash Dash with the Knit Girls is coming up. So get in there.
Yeah.
All those fingering weight sweater cals.
Yeah.
We'll have prizes. We're going to open some chatter threads.
Yeah, so we'll have an FO thread in our Ravelry group. That's only for FO pictures, no chatter, and then we'll have a chatter thread.
Yeah, we flipped the camera. We're trying to work on the focus. So if we're like looking,
we're over here. Sorry.
We're trying not to, but it's kind of distracting.
I know. I feel like I'm like trying to like put like blinders on and like not.
This could be like the thing. But yeah. So it just like.
Oh yeah, now it's focusing on me. I think. Anyway, sorry.
Tangent. yeah, so we're trying to deal with the focusing. We might end up just holding our destashing and whatnot back here.
Yeah, apologies.
Yeah, just so that you can see what we're actually trying to show you.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully this will work.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better about it.
Trying. Every day's a school day.
Yeah, you know.
But back to the Knitalong. So
yeah.
Monday the 28th until whenever Labor Day is, prizes, fingering weight, sport weight, lace weight, mohair, lace weight, yeah.
Dude up. Oh, we have a hashtag?
We do. We'll put it here. the one that I wanted was taken, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, this is the compilation.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
we're good.
It's good.
Yeah.
So we'll start that, and then there's also something that's been brought to my attention I wanted to mention. The Northern Illinois Fleece and Fiber Festival is having its inaugural year. It will be June 2nd through the 3rd, I believe, in McHenry County at the fairgrounds. I'll post info down below. But it's just like a little 2-day Northern Illinois fleece and fiber, sheep, alpacas, all that, yarn. There'll be vendors.
We'll probably be there.
Yeah, hopefully. It's not too far of a drive. It's just on 47, so yeah, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the camera.
I know, I was looking at the screen. All right.
We're off to a good start.
Oh, man. All right, so...
Let's get to the knitting.
Did you finish anything?
No.
Okay. I didn't really, kind of.
You finished something.
I have a...
You want to use my blocker?
Oh, yeah. This fancy, amazing Harry Potter blocker.
Acquisition, not for me, but I'll show it off anyway because it's cool.
All right. I have one fragment sock done.
It's so pretty.
So I really love it. This is in Plucky Knitter Primo. Maybe is what
it looks good.
Plucky Knitter Primo in the early light colorway.
That's really pretty.
And the pattern is from Lane issue 4, and it's by Curious Handmade.
Helen Stewart.
Helen Stewart. I do that every week.
Okay,
yeah,
I got your back.
So I have one, I cast on the other, and then I did the ribbing wrong. I didn't look at it, I just thought it was a 1x1 rib, and I did like the whole ribbing, and then I realized it was a 2x2, so I had to take it out. But, yep,
perfect.
That's all I have. Oh, and then, this is not knitting, but I sewed something, sort of. I kind of screwed it up, but I made a little pouch.
It's so cute.
Out of some cotton and steel I had. I was feeling sad about cotton and steel being gone, but it has a zipper, which I've never done before.
That's exciting.
And
did you use
I did the zipper wrong, so there's like a big hole in it.
Oh.
Details. I used just a piece of felt.
Okay.
And then I made a whole bunch. These are not gonna. Maybe these will show up. I don't know. But I made.
My face.
I made some progress. Oh, I don't know. Stop moving. I made some progress markers. So here's a little kitty one. I have donuts. I have watermelon. I have a flamingo. But I made these and they're so cute.
Teamwork.
And I love it. Yeah.
We're getting it.
We're getting there, sort of. But yeah, and I've been on a little bit of a sewing tangent. I made my daughter like a little dress. I made my son some pajama pants.
Did you ever take the fabric off?
Oh, so I took my daughter to the fabric store because I needed to get something for one of the dresses I made her. And by saying making her a dress, that is kind of a huge stretch. You can get this fabric at the fabric store where like the bodice is like, it's already ruched up here.
Oh yeah.
So it's like gathered up here. So all you do is just like measure their chest and then you just sew a seam down the back and you have a dress for a baby. Or an adult, whatever.
Yeah, I want to do that. That sounds awesome.
So, by make her a dress, I mean I sewed a seam.
It still counts.
So, I went to the store with her to get some stuff for her straps. And she found like all these things and she was just like, dress? I want a dress out of that. I want a dress out of that. So, I got fabric to try to make like a real dress. We got pony fabric. We got Minnie Mouse fabric. We got some flowers. But then we got home and she thought like that it would just be like the other time where I just sewed up the back and then she had a dress. And she got really mad. So I ended up wrapping all of the fabric around her and she was just like happy to be wearing her dress.
We'll insert a picture if we can.
Yeah, it's amazing. So
she discovered the wonder that is Joanne's.
Yes, she is full on the Joni's bandwagon now.
I've been obsessed with Ace Hardware lately because I just...
Oh, we have a good one.
We do. I just keep buying plants and like planters. I'm trying to figure out my herb garden right now. Cat is going crazy. That thing is full of catnip.
Oh, yeah, she's going crazy now.
Yeah. So I bought all these herbs. I have 70 tomato plants ready to be planted, and I need to plant stuff.
You're going to need to learn how to can because that's going to be a lot of tomatoes.
I'm so excited to can shit.
Because... Oh.
It's blinking for some reason. Okay.
Oh, did it stop?
No, it's still going.
Okay.
I don't know why it's blinking. But yeah, I'm going to learn how to can stuff. We're going to make all of the pasta, pizza goodness. It's going to be awesome.
That's gonna be good. Yeah, well, I can help you with that.
So that's what has been consuming my life. And then we had a big ready to ship update, so I didn't really have much time to knit. It was like a second job pretty much last week, but yeah, I didn't make too much progress on things. Should I show my whips? Yeah. I also cast on a lot of stuff before the work insanity and garden nonsense. So if you watched any of our Instagram stories from the past 2 weeks, you'll know that I've like become obsessed with knitting a yellow cardigan. I don't know why. I don't know where this came from, but like right after we recorded, I'm like, I need to make a yellow cardigan right now. So I stashed over and I was looking, could not find like yellow yarn, but I did find a bin of yarn with all of my 2014 festival stitches purchases. Cause like I found like my stitches something or other, and then I found my Rhinebeck program, and I was like, oh, this is from 2014. So we both bought these kits from Windy Nitty.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah, that was a good yarn shop.
It really was.
Windy Nitty. This is the Moonraker Poprocks kit in Neighborhood Fibre Company Studio Sock. See? Maybe. The colorways are Charles Center, Thomas Circle, Charles Village, and Bel Air.
I'm just gonna pop mine up with you. See?
We both bought them.
Yeah, same one. Mine's not as far, so who cares?
I found the kit and I'm like, Christy, did you ever knit yours? Did you knit this? And she was like, I just worked on it last night. Like, oh my gosh, this is insane.
I started it right when we got back, and then I found out I was pregnant, and I was just like, whoop, time to knit baby things.
No more knitting
Which
for
is
you
like
ever.
the story of my life. Like, I learned how to dye yarn. Oh, I just found out I was pregnant.
Can't pick up any other
I
new
know.
hobbies.
I started getting really good at sewing.
Sewing, oh god. You're getting pregnant next week.
No, I'm talking about past me. Okay. No, this is locked down.
Okay.
No more babies, please.
Okay, you can sew now. But yeah, so I cast it on, and it took a little, it's a little fiddly with the color changes because you carry the yarn up the side and you slip the stitches, and yeah, it was just a little fiddly. But once I figured it out, I was like, oh, I'm obsessed with this.
That's good. And
it's gray and neon, which is pretty much the best pairing ever. I don't know which color is which. I think the Bel Air is the green, but...
Yeah, I think I have mine still. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
I don't remember.
Looks good though.
I love that.
I bought the other kit too that she had at that booth that year.
Did you? I only bought one kit.
I went back.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did not go back.
Well, I mean, I didn't go back like the next day or whatever. I just was like, we were getting ready to leave, and I was like, hang on.
Which kit was it? Do you remember?
It was another Melanie Berg, and it was orange and blue. I'll bring it next time.
Okay. We're plotting our summer knits. And then my mom made me another Fringe Field bag knockoff, and I really like this one. This is a Lizzie House printmaking fabric. She's gotten good. The other one was a little bit floppy, but
that one looks good.
Yeah, it's good. And then the other thing I found in the 2014 box of crazy is...
what is that? How much yarn is that?
It's a lot of yarn. I wonder... okay, I do still have the tag. So this is a short skein also, by the way.
How?
I don't know. So it's only 10.7 ounces as opposed to like 12 or whatever. It is Miss Babs Kilimanjaro in the Floyd colorway. This is what it looks like. It's gigantic. Man. Big as our head. I cast on the Iris Shrug by Melody Hoffman. Didn't get very far, as you can see. I'll pop a picture in.
That would be so good.
I know, it's beautiful. And the yarn is pretty nice. It's a little bit thinner than I think the pattern calls for. My gauge was kind of weird, so I think I sized up. But it's a shrug. It'll be fine. It's just a rectangle, and then you like do the sleeves. And I cast this on so I could join into Shannon Cook's Tanks Tees and Tops Cal, which runs until the end of May. I don't think you have to finish it in order to be eligible for prizes, so it's like, what do I have to lose?
Yeah.
And then, again, I don't know why I'm showing you this, but right before Christy came over, I cast on Winter Honey. Oh, little guy. It's the mustache phase. So this is Winter Honey by Andrea Mowry in Barrett Wool Co. I believe it's the copper colorway.
It's good.
It's pretty. Beautiful and autumnal. Yeah. So we got that. And that's the project that I talked about a few weeks ago when I was like, do you cast on for things you know you'll never finish? Because I'm never going to finish that. It's just those little honeycomb cables, which are a huge pain to knit, but it's beautiful. And then I'm working on my Mad Eye Moody sock still. This is the unofficial podcast sock. I just busted out when we're here. So I can...
weird.
Yeah. Podcast project.
Yeah.
That will never be finished. And then I've just accepted that I'm gonna crank more tubes than I'll ever knit. So I'm cranking again. This is a new colorway I dyed up. It's Rita Skeeter from Harry Potter. And this is, I think, Twisty sock. Nomadic Iron's Twisty sock. And Yak sock. And I was like, oh, maybe this will work. So I dyed it up. I was like, ooh, that's good. I love the green. I'm gonna have to crank that. Whatever. It'll get knit eventually.
Yeah.
So what are you working
Mostly
on?
done. I'm working on, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. This
No.
is my Weekender sweater by Andrea Mowry in Brooklyn Tweed, Shelter Marl, and newsprint.
Pretty.
I only work on it pretty much here. And when I'm watching it back to do the notes.
Nice.
And then I just kind of don't really work on it because it's hot out now.
Yeah.
I can finish it later. So I have that. I have my my Gilmore Girls April shipment yarn. This is
made a lot of progress.
Lucan Waltz. Oh, and I have one of the other stitch markers I made on here, are Progress Keepers. So I'm almost done with the heel. Just doing garter toe and garter heel. But I love this colorway.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, it's like a little succulent.
Succulent. That's my other current obsession.
Maybe.
It's probably working.
I don't know.
Close enough.
Anyway. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to elbow you. So I have that.
Close enough.
Whatever. The Moonraker shawl, you guys saw it, mine's not very exciting.
We're gonna finish that.
Yeah, for sure. And then I picked up my, do you remember this? My Waiting for Rain.
Yeah.
So I'm back on the Waiting for Rain train. Did not mean to rhyme right there.
The rain train.
Yeah, did not. That was very unintentional. So I'm still not very far. I just have the first chart done. But this is Waiting for Rain, and I can't remember who.
Sylvia McFadden.
Sylvia McFadden, and this is in Fibre Company Road to China in the Ametrine colorway. So yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Working on that because it's really like, it's just a 2-row pattern with the exception of this little short row chart. So it's nice and easy.
I almost cast on for another one of her shawls tonight.
Oh really?
But then I did Winter Honey instead. Her like worsted weight shawls are great because they take, you know, 400 to 600 yards of worsted weight, so that's 2 or 3 skeins. And I had 4 of this, so I'm like, oh, I'm not going to waste it.
No.
I need something with smaller yardage quantities.
I don't have anything else exciting. Like, this fell off the needles, so don't worry about it. Just like boring socks, don't worry about it.
More socks.
Yeah. So that's all I have right now.
We love socks.
Yeah, I know. I just don't have anything like exciting to show.
My like sock knitting mojo's been gone lately.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like it's so hot when I dye yarn. I'm like, I don't want to look at it anymore.
Oh.
So the shawl is perfect. Perfect distraction.
Absolutely. And it'll be good for our cow.
Yes. Yeah, I've been like trying to strategize my cast-ons and what, like we're allowing whips, so it doesn't really matter. But I kind of want to cast on something new. So I've been strategizing. Tegna, I still really want to knit Tegna. Just need to find yarn for it.
Yeah, I'm still on the fence about that. I still think I'll look terrible in it.
Me too.
Not sure. Let's see.
I know. We need, I don't know, spice up our lives.
Spice it up.
Knit the Tegna. Buy the jumpsuit.
I did, and it was a great success. I'm very happy about it.
Oh,
I'm on a jumpsuit. I'm on a jumpsuit kick now.
And she told me which jumpsuit she bought, and I have the same one in my cart at Loft. So I'm glad that it's a good investment.
It's a great success. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This was like a good last year,
That's
end of
cute.
season, and it didn't fit me, and I was like,
Wow.
oh, maybe it'll fit me, and it does. So I'm like, yeah. All right. Didn't mean to dance right then.
Ah, we're a little punchy tonight.
Yeah, it's late.
I don't know why.
Did you buy some yarn?
I bought a little yarn.
Did you?
I bought.
Interesting.
I know, right? You're shocked.
I'm
Everybody's shocked.
Yeah.
So.
I'm shook, as the kids say.
Shook.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm using that right.
Oh my god, I don't know either.
I just see it on Twitter sometimes.
I know I'm woke AF. I don't know. Okay, anyway, so the yellow sweater saga continues. I went in my stash, as I said, and I found a bunch of stuff. And then somebody pointed me in the direction of La Bien Aimee. I believe it was Bethany Woolberry, suggested their Yellow Brick Road colorway. And you know, I love their yarn. It's just a little pricey to get it shipped from France. And then the very next day, Tolt in Washington made the announcement that they were stocking it.
Oh.
So, enabled. It's not my fault. It was like meant to be. So this is the BFL Tough Sock from La Bien Aimee. Beautiful golden yellow. It's a little bit more gold than I wanted, but it's gorgeous. And I got 4. Most sweaters I could probably get away with 3, but I wanted to be safe. And I think I'm going to cast on the Sparkle cardigan by Joji Locatelli. She just released that. Really pretty. And then I had to get this also. Just a random purchase. This is Air Guitar on BFL Tough Sock. I mean, why pay $4 for shipping when you can pay $30 and get free shipping, right? That's good logic, right?
Sure.
To bump me up to the threshold or
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was confused where you're going with this.
But yeah, so that was my Tolt purchase. And then I also got Fibre for the People. I've been wanting to try this yarn for a while. Very pretty. This is the 80/20 base in her Moonlighting colorway. And this is 80/20 in Toil. I really want to kick this one up and crank it. Not my usual colors, but
I like that yellow.
yeah, I like the yellow, and there's pops of bright orange in there. They're really pretty. And then, you know, there's another D-stash. D-stash attack.
Ooh.
I wish I could quit. It's like, it's problematic at this point, but
yeah,
it's a good problem
to have.
It's very
problematic.
It's a good problem to have. I finally got an Andre Sue sock blank. Like, how cool is that? Little birds, little rainbow clouds, rainbow sky, and it's sparkly, so even better. And then I also got a Hedgerow Yarns DK weight sock blank.
Oh, I've never seen that before. I
know. It's very plump. So a nice spring shades. I think that'll be a good hatch. It is 225 meters, so probably a hatch. I got a little House of Alum mode.
Oh man. I know.
It's so good. This one's tinsel. And this one's glitter.
Right. So good.
I know. Like, her speckles are just insane. Like, how? How does this happen? No idea what these are gonna be. They might percolate in the stash for a bit. I also got my first Republic of Wool ever. Isn't that pretty?
It's very pretty.
Shocker, it's purple, because this is my life now. This is Twist Fingering, which is an 80/20 on the Lowrider colorway. So lots of purples. There's some gold, golden orange speckles. The Never Ending Bin.
Ooh, what is that pinky yellow one?
Homespun House.
Oh, that's really good.
And good news for us Americans, she is moving to the States. So she'll be dyeing and you won't have to pay international shipping. This is the Plump Merino base and the Be Quiet and Drive color. Super pretty. And this one popped up like later, and I was like, ooh, that wasn't there before. So I had to buy it, because I wanted it for a while. Knitsomniac Designs, in, I think this is also an 80/20, in the Jack and Sally color way, because all Halloween, all the time. So good. Rearrange my goodies. I don't know what to like kick up first. There's too many good things. And then I got a Woolberry. This is Simple Sock 75/25 in the Mermaid Bay colorway.
Is it B-A-E or B-A? Oh, B-A-Y.
B-A-Y. Sure. Bay. Look at you. You're so hip right now.
No, I'm not.
You're ahead of my time. No. Bay. And then there are like some yarn companies where I'm like, if I ever see any of it, I'm buying it. Like Druzy Rising, she doesn't dye anymore because haters ruined it for her. But Cakewalk Yarns is another such company, and I saw this and I had to get it. This is the Footsie base, which is 75/25 merino nylon in the Sudden Valley color. I think Cakewalk was one of the OG specklers from back in the day. And she doesn't dye anymore. So I think I have one other one in my stash that I'm probably never going to knit. Just because. And then do you want to do your yarn first, or should I keep going?
Keep going.
Okay, I'm on a roll.
Mine's not as exciting.
So I got some non-yarny goodness. Ooh, the lights keep flickering. I don't know if it's an electrical problem. I hope not. Or a bad light bulb. I don't know. I'm a little paranoid right now. So, Nerdbird Makery, I'm going to take these out of their packages, had an update. She's been posting enamel pins and t-shirts, tote bags, all of the goodies. Christy has this one. It's the Nevertheless She Knitted pin. I think she shared it.
Is it by me?
It's by me.
Okay.
Nevertheless She Knitted pin. And she just came out with Knitting is Magic.
I love this one.
Which is super cute. It has a unicorn.
Here.
I think it's doing it.
Is it focusing?
Come to me. Come to me. Go back here. Yeah, so it's really cute. And it also came with a little stitch marker. Little Yarn Girl stitch marker. Pretty cute. And then Sonia of Woolen Boon is moving, and she's having a moving sale. So I snatched up a few things. So my favorite stitch markers are the bulbed little safety pin looking guys. And she had some copper ones, aka rose gold, rose all day, you know how it goes. Ooh, I'll take it back. So I mean, they're just stitch markers. I don't know why we're putting in the effort for that, but I got those, and I got a little Tuft Woolens Russian flower. Smells really nice. I don't know what exactly is in it, but it smells really nice. And another pin. This is Get Crackin', I believe it's called, from Shelly Can. And she's on Instagram and whatnot. And she actually sent me an awesome giveaway for Socks for Dobby Cal. I was gonna grab it, but I don't know where it is right now. But she's doing a Harry Potter collection right now, and they're so cute. Go check her out if you can. And like, how can you resist this octopus? I don't know. And then Jenny the Potter could not go to Maryland Sheep and Wool, so I finally had the opportunity to get a festival mug because she listed all of her inventory on her shop. So I got a little blue crab. This is a whiskey glass. I don't really drink whiskey, but I can drink wine out of it or something.
You could put toothbrushes in it in the bathroom.
Oh, that'd be cute. Or tequila.
Or tequila. That's probably the best.
Yeah, tequila is my liquor of choice. And then I got this cute little otter mug. This is the official like Maryland Sheep and Wool design. It has an otter, another blue crab. And let's be real, I'll probably never use either of these because I don't want to break them. And my last little bit is another Socks for Dobby prize, but I felt I should show it off because it's pretty cool. So Marsha of Knitting Left, she made my shark sock blockers that I've shared before. She started doing a Harry Potter sock blocker, and she donated a pair for our Knitalong. Look at how cute they are. Got a little sorting hat, a lightning bolt. This is her little logo that she puts on all of them. It's a heart, a wand casting a spell, Hedwig, and Harry's glasses. So yeah, super cute. There we go. I'll definitely have to get myself a pair at some point. That is the stash enhancement. What did you buy this week?
Well, all of mine fit in this bag.
You're so good.
That I got on this D-stash.
The bag was a purchase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
So I got this on a D-stash. This is the Fawn and the Fox.
It's cute.
But it's this little like cotton and steel fabric. RIP cotton and steel. Are they like done, or I don't know?
No, I think that the designers are just moving on and doing other stuff. I think they probably had like a 5-year contract or something.
Oh, I see.
But I'm gathering.
And then this is my other D-stash, which is Mid-Knit Craving. It's the Sweet Sock, which is 80/20, and it's the Stracciatella. I don't know. I'm sure like my like Italian relatives are like, oh, you should know how to say this.
It's pretty.
It's pretty. I love it. And then this is like, you gave this to me a long time ago. I keep forgetting to bring it.
Yeah.
It's some Nomadic yarns, Twisty Sport, which is my favorite base. If you haven't tried it, you should.
I love sport weight socks.
It's like my favorite one.
They go so fast.
This is the Gilderoy
Lockhart
one. Yeah. So.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I keep forgetting because you gave it to me like after we recorded one day, and then just like got put away, and I was like, oh, I need to bring this. This is a stash.
I don't mind many gobstoppers these days, so.
I guess I'm just that cool.
You're special.
I guess so. And then I got the May Woolberry Gilmore Girls, which is I'm Smad.
Aww.
Which I really like.
Who's that
so
inspired
cute.
by?
Whoever Melissa McCarthy plays, I can't remember what her name is.
Suki.
Yeah.
I always want to say Sookie from True Blood.
Oh my god, I forgot about that show.
Oh my gosh.
And that is all of my acquisitions, which
You're
is
so good.
more normal. Like the last, like all that craziness, like the last couple weeks is not characteristic. Like I have gone an entire year without buying yarn before.
I was like, do you remember life before?
And I don't.
No. What did I buy? Where did my money go?
Oh my gosh.
I probably had more of it.
I know I did.
Need a third job.
I need a job.
Third job for this habit that I've developed.
Well, I guess I have a job, but not really.
You do have a job. Well, you're a mom,
well,
first of all. That's
yeah,
kind of,
that's an unpaid position.
Kind of a job. And then the other job.
I kind of have.
You mentioned... What was the yarn you mentioned that you're getting in?
Oh.
Because I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah, so I bought a bunch of the Mustache Star Wars colorways. I'm real excited. I showed my husband the Boba Fett ones, and he's just like, I need these in my life immediately. Please buy them, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he supports
my
the
husband has
stationing.
so many hobbies. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, I could, like, buy, like, all the yarn in the world.
Anyone care?
Anyone care, because he has so many hobbies, and they take up way more room than anything that I have.
It's like Matt was, so I went on a Pyrex buying bender also, like, flew out the door because there was a garage sale. I got some good pieces, as you can see.
I'm spying them.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, they're good. I'll post a picture maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, flew out the door, like, hauled ass, like, to get there, and they were all still there. I got one of the pink Mrs. Maisel ones.
Are you going to put a brisket in it?
It's not big enough for a brisket. Maybe a sliced brisket.
Yeah.
But I was, like, so excited. So excited. And then I brought it all home, dumped it on the table, and Matt's just like, more stuff. Right. And he's like, I want to start collecting something. You have like all these little collections. I'm like, we do not have room for you to collect anything. I have like enough collections for the both of us. I'll share with you. So I'm glad that he just plays video games.
I collect those little Lego minifigs, like the blind bags. Mm-hmm. I have like a crazy collection of those, and if my kids ever find them, I am finished.
Where do you put them?
They're like in a shoebox hidden away because I can't display them because, but I have like a ton of them and they're awesome.
And they'll try and take them.
But like, yeah, I'm done. If that's found out, forget about it. Because my son, like his favorite thing in the entire world is he takes Lego guys and he makes silly guys.
Silly guys.
So he like matches a bunch of different parts. It would be like a stormtrooper that's a knight and has like, you know, like a tutu on or whatever.
Yeah, he's gonna destroy those.
So yeah, like he wants like these big Lego sets, and he just really wants it for the minifigs. So we don't buy him Lego sets anymore, or we buy him like the really tiny ones.
Yeah.
Because he just wants like guys. He doesn't care about like the Lego part.
They had a ton of Legos at Salvation Army today.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think they priced them stupid though. They were like $20. So. Do you have any dream knits?
My current 2 dream knits are the new Kate Davies pullover, which is called like Piba. I don't know. It's Pabaigh.
Was it the red one?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know how to say it. I don't know.
It's probably close.
Yeah. And then Hohi's new shawl, which is called Bark Lines.
Yes.
Which is going to be moving from dream knits to whip very soon because I already have yarn for it in my stash.
That should be our cast on for the cow.
And yes. My birthday is next Wednesday, so I might cast it on my birthday just because I've been trying to finish up stuff, but.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Little birthday treat.
Yeah, you know.
I have yarn for that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot mine. I was trying to get out of there.
Before anyone woke up.
Yeah, before anyone woke up.
The yellow continues, apparently. So after I ordered this yellow, did I explain why I'm going through all of my yarn?
I don't think so.
So, my sister, in one of her moments of harebrained scheme, had the thought, hey, we should vacuum seal your yarn. We should vacuum seal your stash, and it can probably like free up a lot of space. Because I store them in those under the bed storage containers, and they have tons of them. But, you know, they don't hold much yarn in the grand scheme of things. Like each one, like the bigger ones hold more, obviously, but they take up more space. So, she's like, let's just try it. We'll get one and we'll try it. So we tried it. Oh my god. Like, her and my mom were sitting there and we were doing it, and just the look of pure joy on their faces when it started to vacuum seal, it was like Christmas morning. So we did it to some of my yarn, and then I was like, ooh, what else can we do? So we go and we're like looking through bins and stuff, and I find this yarn. This is also La Bien Aimee. This is the Merino twist sock in the LBA yellow. And it's like the perfect yellow. This is the yellow that I wanted. And it was in the stash the whole time, but I only have 2 skeins. I could knit a Tegna and like do like a negative ease fit, but I'd still be cutting it a little close. So I'm thinking this might be bark lines.
Cast it on.
I know.
Next Wednesday.
I know. I need to work a little bit more on my Moonraker though.
Yeah.
Because too many fingering weight shawls.
No, I have 2 now. I have more than that? I might have more than that. I think I have more than that.
I have more. I still have Exploration Station, which needs like
Oh,
4 rows to
Finish
finish.
that.
I know. I realized that it was a I-cord bind off.
Oh, don't
That's gonna
finish
take
that.
me like 5 years to finish.
No, don't finish it.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done for the next episode. And I saw the I-cord bind off. I'm like, this is gonna go sit in the bag for another 4 years.
This is gonna wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you're not really crazy about the colors, just
I know.
let it.
It's gonna fester for a little bit, I guess.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. Bad word choice.
Ugh.
Hi. So the thingy freaked out a little bit. So my dream knits, I would very much like to knit bark lines also. I'm thinking the Sparkle Sweater by Hoagie. I don't know if I want to cast on for a fingering weight cardigan right now, even though I'm obsessed with the yellow cardigan idea. And then Uzo by Thea Coleman. I really like that. It's like a short sleeve little cardigan, and it has some lace. I'd probably extend the sleeves and do long sleeves or 3/4. She has a new design coming out in Lane 5, which should be published soon. It looks good. I haven't pre-ordered it. That's like, I usually am on my game with the pre-ordering, but...
We get it at work.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah. Don't have to pay shipping. Let me know when they have it.
Yeah, I will.
Pom Pom Quarterly. I need to
This
renew my
so
thing.
good.
I know, it's so good. I need, why didn't I renew?
I was
should've.
listening to their podcast before I came over here, actually.
Were you?
Yeah, it's like an old one. It's from April, but anyway, sorry.
I haven't listened to that one before.
Oh, it's lovely. I love it.
And then Sapila by, I think that's how you say it, by Caitlin Hunter. She published a new pullover with the yoked color work, and it's got like sleeves with a little design on it. Pretty cute. I haven't been on Ravelry much, so I'm not sure what's out there lately. It's summer.
Yeah.
Things slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I have to say, I don't do summer knits though.
no, me neither.
I just knit for winter all year round.
Yeah. I'm all about the shawl lately, for some reason. And like I said, the sock mojo's gone. I'm hoping it comes back.
It'll come back.
I was cranking a little bit. I wanted to make my mom some socks for Mother's Day, but I ran out of time, so it might be birthday socks because her birthday's in December. And then I got Loki yarn for my sister.
Oh, right.
I cranked that up right before you came over.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm glad that I am reacquainted with the crank. It sounds bad. Sounds bad. Make good choices, kids. So, have you been watching anything?
Not really.
Lately, no.
I'm so lame, you guys. I just like, oh, I've been playing a lot of video games because my daughter hasn't been sleeping, so like she won't sleep in her crib, and I can get her to sleep in my bed, but I can't leave. So it's kind of hard to knit.
Aww.
So I've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins like it's my job between the hours of like 11 and like 2 a.m.
What do you play it on?
On Xbox One.
Nice.
I'm doing that with like my headphones in, you know. My husband and I started Brooklyn Nine-Nine in the beginning.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's so good.
I know.
Because we're happy that it got picked up by NBC after it got dropped by Fox.
Everything's getting canceled.
I know.
Did you see?
My other show that I watched, The Expanse, got canceled too.
Oh, that's a bummer.
But it's alright. And then
all my shows are ending.
I'm making plans to go see the Han Solo movie. I'm really excited about that one.
Oh, Black Panther's finally out on digital.
Yeah, I already bought it and watched it.
Did you?
Yeah, I bought the DVD.
I still have to watch it. I was gonna get it on Amazon, but they had subtitle issues. I think they fixed it now. Like there were no subtitles.
Oh, there's a lot of subtitle stuff in that movie too.
So I think they fixed it. So I'll probably buy that.
It's good. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's awesome.
Yes.
We went and got it at Target, and my son was like holding it, and he really wants to see it, but he's not sure if he can handle it. And there's like one scene that I kind of don't really want him to see, where like the bad guys just like shoot a bunch of people. I'm like, I don't know about that, but he like carried it throughout Target, and he's like, maybe when I turn 4, I'll be brave enough to watch this.
Oh, that's
he's
so
like,
cute.
He's like, because I really like T'Challa. That's like Black Panther's like first name and stuff, because he has like all the action figures and stuff.
That's adorable.
Yeah, he's like, maybe when I turn 4, I can watch this. Like, you can watch it whenever. I gotta fast forward a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
you can do it whenever.
Just like mark down what time.
Yeah. Like there's a couple like parts that are like a little violent, but like other than that, it's like a great movie. I love it. I mean, it's a little violent for a 4-year-old. Like for anyone else, it's fine.
I can't wait.
But making plans for Han Solo movie. I'm real excited.
Exciting.
There's a cat coming over here. What's up?
I bought them a cat grass and they ate it all. I put it in a little pot for them, like by the back door, and every morning I come downstairs and they've taken it out of the pot and it's just laying on the side looking sad. Oh. But it's like all gone now.
Yeah, I always had to like hide those with my cats whenever I got those.
Well, what happened, so I had a like greenhouse, little wire greenhouse thing, and even though it was like probably 3 feet off the ground, the cat still ate my cucumber plants. Like 3 out of the 9 are done. So I got them their own little plant in the hopes that they would leave mine alone.
Yeah.
They aren't. I found a succulent eaten the next day, so I know which one it is.
And this is why I have no houseplants.
It's that one. Right there. She's so naughty.
Yeah, my cats just eat all my plants, so I don't have any really.
I've been on a succulent kick and a gardening kick in general.
Yeah.
I'll post pictures somewhere, maybe on the Instagram. I don't know.
So did you watch the original Lifetime Meghan Markle and Harry movie?
I did not. I recorded. I know, I'm such a bad fan. See, Hallmark is more my style than Lifetime. I did record it though.
Oh my gosh. So I was watching the Stranded podcast. Hello Aimee. I don't know if you're watching, maybe, I don't know. But and that was the ad before her show. And I had my daughter like sleeping on my chest. And I had like my earbuds in and I was like watching it on my phone. I was like trying to get her to go to sleep. And like when she's on my chest I can like just mess around my phone. And I started laughing out loud and I had to like just stop. And I couldn't stop
so
laughing.
Bad.
Oh my goodness. And then I showed it to my husband and he was just, I forgot what he said. It was something really funny. But he was just like, why would they do this? This looks like a nightmare.
They made the Kate and William one too right before they got married. I don't think it was as big of a deal, probably because Kate didn't star in Lifetime movies.
Super misogynist the way that the trailer looked to me.
He saved her life.
I'm like, what? That girl was fine on her own. Now she's
Now she's
Yeah, she was a very successful woman before she met Harry. He didn't save her from anything.
No.
So, yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Rant.
I
have not watched it yet. I recorded it because it seems like it'll be perfect yarn prep TV. But I'll probably get to it on Saturday.
Oh man.
I don't know, should I watch it before?
Is that the day that they marry?
Yeah, should I watch it before the royal wedding or after?
I don't know. Maybe don't watch any of it.
I'm probably gonna watch all of it. I told Matt that he has to watch the royal wedding with me.
As a British citizen, he needs to.
Yeah. I mean, he could get that UK passport. If he still has it, I think. Yeah. I don't know. He might. I'm not sure. But I have to make him bacon, and we have to drink mimosas.
Oh.
Awful, right?
That's not so bad.
So bad.
Yeah.
And I think it's on at 6 in the morning. The last one was like 4 in the morning. I don't know. I went over to Matt's. This was like 2010. I went over to Matt's house. And I watched it with his mom, and he just slept through it all.
I was very anti-royal weddings. I had just gotten married or was about to get married, and I was sick of weddings. I was done with it.
It was fun. I mean, the only reason you watch it is for like the dress and the flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But her family seems terrible. Meghan Markle's.
Her mom seems like the only one that has any amount of sense.
Everyone's talking like nonsense about her. Like her brother, her sister. Her dad was like talking to paparazzi. Her
half-brother, they seem like, I don't know. Why do I know this stuff? I don't know why I should know any of this because I just, anyway, they're like older than her.
Are they?
They're half-siblings. So.
Are they mom or dad?
They're dad.
Maybe the start of the
so
problem
I think
is
she's
dad.
the only kid with the mom.
Okay.
With like the same mom.
Okay.
Or, yeah. No. Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. So anyway, royal wedding, whatever. Watch it, don't watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. I don't know when I'm gonna watch the Lifetime movie, but for all of you who care, I think that the Hallmark Channel is having a Meghan Markle movie marathon leading up to the royal wedding.
Oh my gosh! Do you know she was also a Deal or No Deal suitcase girl?
Yes, I did know that. Oh my god! Do you follow Gary?
No.
Gary Janetti, I think his name is.
No.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I listened to a podcast called Keep It with Ira Madison, and he talked about it.
Gary Janetti. So this guy has taken pictures of whatever is it George? The son, Kate and William's son.
The first one is George.
George, yeah. He takes pictures of him. And his expressions are throwing shade, and he posts it next to Meghan Markle.
Oh.
And he's always posting the Deal or No Deal suitcase stuff.
Oh.
He's really cute. Well, George, not Gary, whatever his name is. I don't know what that guy looks like. I'm trying to find it. It's pretty funny. Some of them I'm like laughing out loud.
Oh.
Yeah, Gary Janetti. It's entertaining. It's one of those like Instagram funny accounts.
Oh, like my newest favorite account is called Drake on Cake.
That's a nice segue.
And it's Drake lyrics on cakes. I don't know how.
Is it one person that does it, or
no? It's a bunch of people.
Oh my gosh!
But I have been listening to like the Nice for What song like crazy right now because he raps over a cover of one of my like all-time favorite songs, which is X Factor by Lauryn Hill.
Oh my
so like I listen to it all the time because I just like I love like that song and like the cover is good and like the whole song is good. But And then I found like a Nice for What Drake on Cake somehow. I don't even know. I don't know, Instagram.
I don't think I've heard that song before.
Really?
I'm gonna look it up after this though.
Look up the Lauryn Hill one.
Maybe we'll close it out.
With some X Factor. I was a high school girl in the 90s who dated the worst guys. I listened to that song a lot.
I think I've heard that song. I think I've heard X Factor.
I had so much guy trouble back in the day. Lots of X Factor. Just like loser boyfriends that I just would never dump for some reason. Anyway.
Tangent.
Anyway, I'm married to a great guy. So, so Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, I've been listening. I've brought this up before, but if you're not listening to Cool Playlist with Eliza Skinner, what are you doing with your life? It's so good. I'm
going to write that down because I keep forgetting.
I love it. It's a podcast where she comes up with a prompt, like make a playlist for, oh my gosh, now I'm blanking on. Like, make a playlist for, like, driving around in your car in the year 2000.
And, like, the one you mentioned last time was, like, after a breakup when you're
walking around after a breakup. My all-time favorite, like, it's only been around since February. My favorite episode is I Love You 1989 with Edgar Wright. And it's awesome. It's so good.
I think I looked it up after you mentioned it.
Yes.
I didn't
have much to add this week, so I wanted to reiterate Cool Playlist. I think that's all I got for everyone.
So, Baby Cocktails, Thea Coleman, she's been posting some cool podcasts she's been listening to, watching. And the one that she mentioned that kind of stuck out to me was And That's Why We Drink. But it's like true crime and paranormal activity, which I thought was pretty cool. I started listening to the newest episode. I'm liking it so far. They have a good dynamic. I think it's two ladies, and they had guest stars this episode. And I had to take another true crime break because, so have you heard of Sword and Scale?
No.
It's another true crime podcast, and a lot of people recommend it to you if you like My Favorite Murder. I haven't listened to it, but I've like read about it. Jocelyn from Owl. Hi Jocelyn, you're not watching. But she and I were talking about true crime podcasts, and she said that it made her like physically like ill. Like she felt like she was gonna throw up. And then somebody else that I follow on Instagram yesterday was posting a whole thing in their story about how they listened to it because their boyfriend recommended it. And they felt like they were going to throw up, like their body started getting hot because they were so disturbed. So I looked it up. Oh my god. The newest episode. No, I'm not going to share anything, but
I'm never going to watch any of that.
If you like My Favorite Murder, probably don't listen to this. But yeah, so I just reading about that, I'm like, I need another true crime break. But this one seems like it's okay. It seems more lighthearted. Lighthearted true crime. That's what I like. So that seems interesting. I'll probably explore that a little bit more. I've been watching New Girl. Me and Matt are watching that. It's a good show to watch together. We tried to do like the hour-long shows, like Westworld. We've watched Westworld episodes 1 through 4 like 5 times.
Season 2 is not great.
No?
No.
Oh, it's a bummer.
Yeah.
Like, it's good. It's just sitting down to watch that hour-long episode. It's like, I only get through one a night. So, I'm watching New Girl. We stayed up really late because Matt's sister was in labor, and they're all like, oh, we think it's going to be midnight. Like 2 in the morning. We made it to 1. No baby.
Yeah.
We watched a lot of New Girl.
It takes a while.
We watched a lot of New Girl last night. And got Thai food. It was delightful. And then Dancing with the Stars. I know. You can judge me if you want.
I'm not judging you. It just makes me laugh. That was my grandma's favorite show.
Oh, it's fun.
English was not her first language. No. She used to call it Dances with the Stars.
Dances with the Stars. I love it.
Made me laugh every time.
I love it.
It was really cute.
And so Matt's parents are from England, and his mom goes back and forth a lot. Her parents are older now, so she'll go over and she'll stay for a few weeks, like twice or 2 or 3 times a year. And she was always talking about Strictly Come Dancing, which is the English version, and she's like, oh yeah, it's so good, it's so good. And I guess was it Len that came over Do you know anything about it?
I don't know anything about any of this.
I don't know if it was just Len or if it was Bruno that came over, the judges, and they were all very sad when he left the UK edition. So I heard about it, but then last season I just gave it a shot, and like Matt was like, "What are you watching?" And I'm like, Dancing with the Stars, and he like totally got sucked in with me. But this spring it's just like athletes. It's like a short 4-week thing in the spring, and then the full season's in fall.
Isn't it Tanya Harding?
She's in the final 3. I have a lot of feelings about this.
Oh, is it going on now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
The finale is on Monday. But yeah. She made it to the top 3.
Well, I mean, she was a figure skater.
Adam Rippon's in it too. She
I
beat
love
Mariah
her.
though.
I don't know who that is.
She's another figure skater. She's the first female to land the triple axel at the Olympics. So, haha, Tanya Harding. She beat you at that at least. But yeah, it's Adam Rippon.
Who is delightful.
He is delightful. Tanya Harding and a football player whose name I can't remember, who is very good at dancing. Yeah. So sucked in. And then yeah, I think that's it. I've been watching Boy Meets World while I prep yarn. I know. And I just finished it. You know, I've seen every episode probably 10 times. And I was just like, I still cry at the finale. Like that last scene with Mr. Feeney, I'm like, so many feelings. Oh, she doesn't like people. I'm surprised she's down here. Another kitty. And then I've been trying to read more, but you know how that goes. I bought Dark Money, which is about rich people and how they are corrupting politics.
Buying influence.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a fun read.
Yeah, it's gonna be uplifting.
Yeah. Have you started it?
No. It's been on my to-read little stack of books forever.
My stack was like this big when we bought the house, and now it's this big, and I haven't made any progress on anything.
I bought like a cookbook stand
Ah.
to read books while I knit, and it works out pretty well.
I can read books on my Kindle while I knit, but actual books, not so much.
I can't read my Kindle around children because I think it's some sort of game device, and they steal it, and it's just a pain in the butt, so I just use real books. But like they don't even, like, they don't do like tablets anyway. Like,
no.
I don't know what their deal is. But anyway.
They think they know.
They think they know, but we don't do that stuff with them.
Oh, so Riverdale's coming to Netflix next week. Season 2. I can finally watch it again. I'm so excited.
You know my feelings on this.
I do.
I will remain silent.
I'll just watch it with Joe. It's fine.
Yeah, you guys can hang out and watch Riverdale.
Text chain.
Just
and then
don't text me about it.
I'm going to. Christy, come downstairs.
No.
But where was I going with this?
Sorry.
I don't remember. There was, I think it was a British show I found last night. It's, you know, so all English gardens for the most part are very small. And it's just taking like little English gardens, and like I said, I'm gardening kick right now. It's taking little English gardens and like making them amazing. I was like so excited to watch it. It's pretty good. It's on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it down here. And then there was a home renovation show, also English. Can't remember. It's like the Bake Off, but with home renovation.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They have good
Oh,
TV.
Bake Off.
I know. I haven't watched. There's a new season with new people, right? Like new.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of
new
it.
hosts, new
because
judges.
I'm Mary for life. So.
That was a long little rant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anything else we have to wrap
I don't think
up?
so. So start, you know, getting stuff
Yeah.
ready for our little cal.
So just over a week, we will start the cal and whips count.
Whips
but
count.
if you want to have like a special cast on with us on the first day, that'd be cool.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like a little Instagram story.
Yeah,
or
we
something.
can do like a live or something.
Yeah. Something out.
And if we go to, well, we're gonna record before the flock and Fibre, fleece and Fibre, whatever. So we'll let you know if we're going, and if we do go, we'll try and record something on location.
Yes.
Yeah. I had something else to say. was right here. Alright, I'll throw it in after if I remember. Let me know if you watched the royal wedding. I know I will be at 6 a.m. with bacon and champagne.
No.
Yay!
Alright, I think we're with everything, so you're
so.
still with us.
Thanks for checking us out, sticking around. Cheers!
Cheers.
Have a good week.
Yep.